Hello, 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 hello. All right. So we are, I'm excited. We're doing some Kajabi stuff. I'm going to walk you through this statement, really black and white. If I had to start over all over again, if I had to start over all over again, no joke, no haha, I would 100% use Kajabi. I would 100% use Kajabi. And I wish to God I had used Kajabi like sooner. I'm going to be honest. I wish that I had used Kajabi sooner, because the truth of the matter is it would have saved me so much headache, so much time, so much effort, so much emotional wear and tear. Like, I could go on and on and on about this list, but the truth now, depending on where you are in your business model, I could see for sure, like in our business model, we absolutely have to have other tools in order to complete the entire process. But truth be told, boy, oh boy, you could totally slay the game and then some by using Kajabi. Now, I'm going to walk you through four of my favorite functions, just so that you understand the bandwidth of each and every one of the tabs that are on the left-hand side. So this left-hand side here is a navigational. And this navigational, what it dictates is that it breaks it down into these four areas. Number one is website. You can actually build a website, a legit 100% website. That's amazing. And when you think of a website, I want you to think of step one, connects to step two, connects to step three, connects to step four, connects to step 5 and 6. And right now, the name of the game is, how can I get the same thing done in as little and as few steps as possible, okay? So as we navigate this, I want you to understand that this is, Kajabi is not a CRM. That is not, I mean, even though it does have some form of CRM capabilities, that is not its forceful function. Kajabi is also not a, what else is Kajabi not? Kajabi is not a, it is not meant to be a strong email provider, but what Kajabi is it is a really great tool when it comes to delivering courses, trainings, modules, also delivering products. And as what I'm doing is I'm pulling up very simple templated pipelines. So these pipelines are essential because what they do is they do the thinking for you. And I often always use my favorite when I'm showing some form of a demonstration, which is the freebie pipeline. And in each and every one, Kajabi nails it, where they give you instructions on how to use it. But we're going to get a little complicated, right? We're gonna get a little complicated. And we're going to use one that I typically don't use. I'm going to use a new one. Let's see what this one looks like, okay? It says I can opt in. There's 8 emails. And if you remember, we had inside of the school store, we have a sequence. And this is where the sequence would fit right in, okay? Then you have sales page. Then you have a checkout page. Now, I'm going to see which one we like. Sales page, email, thank you. You know what? We're going to use this. I think this is great, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click this button. The first thing we're going to do is really quickly, I'm going to create a pipeline. Now, we got to take a moment. It's building, it's thinking, it's going through its best life at this point. And for sure, we're stacking in all of the pieces that we need to make our life easy. Boom. Okay, great. So now what it's done is it's given us a sales page. So if you need to sell a product and service, you don't have to complicate this. You can take you have this problem philosophy, the do the damn thing way, and then you could say, let's see, it says a quick question. We're thinking about pipelines. Do you think, no. Okay, so a pop-up came up from Kajabi when I clicked this. They wanted to ask me a survey. All right, let's not do that right now, Kajabi. Okay, so here's a sales page. It's telling me that there are 3 emails, and they have prompts for these 3 emails, which is awesome. There's a checklist over here to let me know if I'm on the right track. And then there's a template for my thank you page. Now here's what's great. I can add pages. I can add pieces into my process. They give me a template, but I can add pieces. And then they also give me a checklist to let me know what I can and can't choose. So I'm not going to go through the process of actually building this page because we've shown you how to build a page, but I want to show you how easy it is for you to have a sales page about your product and service. Right here, you would put a really dope testimonial. Over here, you would put a video of you talking about the product or service. You can use the templates they have behind it and a register now, buy now, do this action now. Now, what's really cool about this is that I edit this, I stick in my 3 emails. So I'm going to show you what these 3 emails look like. And they already have it laid out for you. You can't screw this up. This is why it's like, man, I wish someone would have showed me this. Now, we've been using Kajabi as a tool for maybe 2, maybe 3 years, to be quite honest now. And we look to it as a resource, as a save, to save us from WordPress heck. That's what we're going to call it. And building out a membership site. And building out our courses. So what's great is that they say this one goes out immediately. You can see the updates as to who has unsubscribed, clicked, open, how many emails you sent in this category. Then they automatically place this here, how I got here. They're giving you a prompt. They're telling you, listen, in this email that's going to go out 4 days later, why don't you go ahead and put out this email about how you got here, your story. This is great because you don't even have to be awesome. They give you a template that allows you to see kind of what kind of words you should be putting in here. They've done the thinking for you. What's also awesome about this, let me go back to these emails. So what's awesome about this as well is that now, great, I have an email going out immediately, one going out in 4 days, one going out in 6 days, boom. All of these are about my products and services that I offer. Now, in this, I want to make it clear. So now I've gone through this place and I've said, okay, awesome. Coaching campaign, blah, blah, blah. Here's my thank you page. In theory, when I unclick this, I am 100% done. I can look and see my stats to see how many people are here. And I've copied this link and you and I can paste it and this thing is live. All right. In theory, we could come and this page that we actually have not built, it's live. This is a real page for us right now that we could use and start selling our products and services. You can sell any products and service you want literally in a matter of seconds. Now, the second thing here that I want to show you, 2 of my favorite things about this tool is that I can put personal name and say, hi, hi would go here, and it's going to pull their name and put it there. And I'm going to say, I am excited that you are coming to Cali to for the story intensive. Here is a guide for you. Okay. And what's awesome is that I can actually attach a file super fast, super easy. I'm just going to pick the first file that allows me to pick. Okay, great. So it allows me to pick a file very quick, very easy, very clean. And now, guide for you. I'm going to open this in a new window. They are going to store it themselves. I don't have to have storage power. Okay, boom, here I go. And now in this test email, XOXO, Tiffany, I've attached the file that I want to send them. I can also add a hyperlink. I can also add an image really easily. I can drag and drop, or I can place it there, save. Oh, I didn't put a title. Can't wait, want to see you. We want to see you, okay? Save. They let me know that this is happy, friendly. I'm excited. I've saved this thing. Great. So let's say I wanted to add another email. I simply come here. I say, you know what? Send this thing out 3 days later. Registered. Okay. We're going to use something here. And we're going to say, so exciting that you are coming, ... And what's awesome is I can attach a new thing. I'm going to save it. It's a brand new email. And you'll see that now it's building the process for me. I want to have another email. Like, it just doesn't get better or easier than this for me. 10 days later, I want to say Xerox is awesome. And I'm going to say, come out, come copy with me, smiley face, right? And now in this process, like, I'm ready to go, okay? XOXO, Tiffany is on the move again, all right? And what's great about this is that now it's building out my sequence for me. Where in Infusionsoft or another tool, I needed to have all these if-then rules. I needed to make sure I published it. I needed to make sure it was aligned right, blah, 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 blah. I don't need to do any of this here, which means that I can literally rip and run. And I can also say, listen, inside of this, here's what I want you to do. Add a trigger. So when a tag is added, I'm making up a tag, Force Alumni is a tag we have here, add a condition. Oh, subscribe to this email sequence. That's it. And I can save. And I can say, great, when this tag is applied, I want you to send every and all people this email. But I don't even have to do that. That was just me getting fancy. That was super me getting fancy. You'll see that you can unsubscribe people through triggers. I mean, we've spent 2 years and never even used any of these type of tools, but I want you to see that I could keep going and keep building new emails. All right. So now you see, like, you get a feel for what's raw and real when it comes to what's possible here. Now, here I can build a form, okay? Test form June. So a form is the information that is captured. I guess we could go here. So if I push this button, register now, this right here is a form, the thing that asks you to put in your number, email, address, and builds your list, okay? So I can customize my form. Test in June, we're gonna build this form out. Now they have an actual template, okay? And one of the things that's automatic is they say, okay, great, go ahead and we're gonna automatically collect name, email, and then I'm gonna say, but I also want you to collect their country. Let's collect their country. You know what else I wanna collect? Man, oh man, I wanna collect their birthday, okay? So this is one of the other really neat things that I can do super fast. And then last but not least, I have this great place here. I'm not gonna walk too deep here, but I want you to see how easy it is for you to build landing pages, for you to build assets, for you to build other pieces. Like it's easy for you to build new pieces. And I wanna make sure that you have just a limelight as to why Kajabi would be the tool. Why would we use it? Where does it come in inside of our world? And why is it our best friend? All right, the end. So now, you have an idea for why we have a love affair with Kajabi and why we believe that everybody just starting out should start here. Yes, there are other tools. Yes, they have many price points, but I haven't found a tool that has the content, allows you to store the content, collect payment, have an email sequence that that works, and also builds a sexy page on top of it. So for me, it's literally a home run. And the name of the game is how far can I dig into the easy button? Somewhere here is a link to our do the damn thing tool section, okay? Our do the damn thing tool section. And in the tool section, it's not just the tools. You'll be able to grab a link for a 28-day trial for Kajabi. And for those of you who acquire Kajabi through our link, we are going to make sure that you have additional training, whether you're in night school, whether you're in a course or a program. It for sure has become my absolute best friend, and I do mean ever.